Hey guys, Stephen Gilbert here, and on today's show, we're going to cover the third day of free training and kind of walk you through what you can do to start bringing in some passive commissions and also grow your brand and build your list. So, on day one, we showed you how to start to build your list using the warrior form and bumping and everything else. And yesterday, Greg showed you how to use YouTube videos and rank those and grow your audience and list that way. And today, we're going to wrap it all out and show you how that you can rank simple review pages on a blog to not only make sales, but also build your list and continue to grow your brand. And the great thing about this approach is it synergizes, okay? You throw your thing on the Warrior Forum and make sales that way. You throw your thing on YouTube. And in the comments, you can send them to your blog, which is going to build your list. And on your blog, you can just use the video from YouTube. And you can rank both of them. So you can rank on YouTube as well as your blog for Google, okay? And it's like a three-pronged traffic approach that works extremely well to building a brand and releasing products and quickly building an online business. And so today we're going to cover the review page part. Now, what you can see here is I've Googled Profit Canvas Review, and what I want to point out is a couple things. One, the review, when you do that, you get 2 YouTube videos. So there's competition for that. And you get a bunch of blogs. The rest are just blogs that people are posting and ranking for. Now, the good news is more blogs than YouTube videos. So if you don't make the YouTube video cut, you can definitely make the ranking blog cut. And that's kind of cool, guys, for real, because that means you can put up a site and start to get traffic. And you can see none of these are big sites or big affiliates. These are just little guys ranking and getting a cut of the pie. And so today we're going to talk about how to do that. Now, here is kind of my affiliate stats on JVZoo from this year, not including any prizes, not including anything on Warrior Plus or any other affiliate network or any webinars or private promotions. And a lot of this came from YouTube review videos and, of course, the email list that we showed you how to build in the first video. So I do want you to know that this does work. And this is just a small portion of total earnings this year. But this is just something that you can replicate, okay? So hopefully, once you've made your video, and you don't even have to do a video if you don't want to, excuse me, you can also do just a review page. But today we're just going to walk you through how to do that, and hopefully if you've made a video, you can use that on your review page too. So what you're going to need is a blog. I obviously have SolWeb, so I'm just going to go there. And then you click up here at the top, you click New Post, okay? Now, once you have your post, you need to pick a product to promote. And I recommend if you're going to do this, you need to start at least 3 to 7 days in advance. So since today's the 28th, let's go to the 1st, or better yet, the 2nd. And pick a product. And the way you do that is you just go to muncheye.com. And it'll have a launch calendar of all relevant products you can promote. I'm going to pick the 2nd and click the JV page right here. Mainly because this is going to give us enough time to get this ranked, okay? Now, what you want to do when you're looking at the JV page is look at their proof, because the more proof they have, the easier it will be to promote it. Look at any videos and look at swipes for angles. And then you want to look at the funnel. And then if you can, you want to try to find a review copy if it's on the page. If it's not on the page, you'll have to ask for it. And what's best is to go through the review and review it yourself so you can leave notes. But if you can't, then just follow these instructions. So, and you want to put the title of what you're reviewing in the title box. So I'm looking at the title here, and it's called Ecom Edge. So what you want to put is honest and real ecom edge review. All right, you want to make that the title of your blog post. And then what you want to do is you want to have a category. Now, I choose products you can trust, but for extra SEO, you can actually create a new category titled e-commerce, because that's going to connect the keyword to the category and really look good. But since I don't have that, I'm not going to create one. I'm just going to use products you can trust. Then in the permalink, you want to come up here and click edit. You just want to put Ecom Edge, the name of the product, all right? Because that's, again, it's like a synergistic approach to e-commerce. So it's pretty straightforward. You really just want things to match. Then you're gonna, before we even begin the review, we're gonna come down to tags, and we're gonna put Ecom Edge, comma, Ecom Edge review, comma, Ecom Edge bonus, comma, Ecom Edge demo, comma, Ecom Edge scam. What are these? These are called buyer keywords. Ecom Edge. Basically what that means is keywords people type. Then I'm going to put the name, Hanfan Joshua Zamora. Alright. Then you're going to come down here. Oh, that's cool. You can actually put comments that way. But then you're going to come down here, and usually if you have an SEO section, you can input that. I don't. I've actually disabled this plugin. But if you're just starting out, I recommend you install a plugin called, hang on, I'll show you. Alright. It's called Yoast SEO. That's why I wanted to say roast, but it's called Yoast SEO. What I recommend you do is install this, okay? And it's gonna give you optimization for your post. I'll just go ahead and do it now and walk you through it. I actually don't remember why I uninstalled it, but well, I guess we could walk through the tour for you guys. So the way Yoast SEO works is it allows you to set your page to be crawled. It allows you to set your info, which I've already done. So we'll just type it in here again, I guess. I should actually already have my logo in here. Let's see where it went. Just upload it. Weird, it's not loading any of my logos. Oh, there we go. Come on, ladies. There we go. Save changes. Come on, Webmaster Tools. Don't really need any of these. Security. Cool. Now, once all that's done, you can go into pretty much any post and change it. So let's go back to here. I'm going to just save this as a draft so I can reload it. There we go. Alright, and now you see Yoast has come up. So this is what it's going to look like in Google, okay? And so for focus keyword, here's what that means, okay? It basically means pick the main keyword or key phrase that this post is about. And since the main keyword is Ecom Edge review, that's gonna make the post the main keyword. All right. Now for snippet editor, I'm just gonna make it say that's usually fine, but I don't. Let's see. I don't like it to have my tagline. Just put. Okay. Then you set your focus keyword, okay? Then you can click on settings and make sure this is all set correctly. All right, and now basically what this is going to do is as you're going through the post, all right, it's going to tell you, it's going to green light you. All right, you want it to green light on all of them to make sure you're more likely to rank. And so as you write the post, it'll want you to say how. So the text contains zeros. This is far too less words and should be increased. So have you ever wanted a fresh new way to get into e-commerce? So if you see, it should start to tell you the copy score is 90.3 and the flash reading ease test, which is good, which is considered very easy to read. I think it uses Amazon. You can read the page, scan, get a feel for it, or get a review copy. This looks like Amazon actually. Excuse me. All right, so that should. So this is actually telling me to change it. I'm just gonna make it Ecom Edge Review, honest and real, and just see what it does. Hi, sorry guys, waved at my wife on video. So now it says the page title contains the focus keyword at the beginning. That's good. You can see this is awesome, all right? Because this is just gonna walk you through how to basically optimize for this target keyword and score you on each one. So it says the meta description is under 126 under 100, however 156 characters are developed. So this is the meta description. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit that. Make it sound a little more intriguing. Boom, green there. So that's pretty appealing. It says the page title contains 86 characters, which is more than the viewable limit of 70 characters. Some words will not be visible to your user's listing. So then we make it like that. I got 4 greens. No outbound links appear in this page. Consider adding some as appropriate. So an outbound link, a good example would be your affiliate link, which I don't think I'm approved for this yet. Let's go ahead and become approved. So I've got 4 green so far. It says consider adding some outbound links as appropriate. Now, what I would normally do is put a video here, which I will a little bit later. I'm also going to put some outbound links though. Click here to get ecom edge for the best available price. I'm going to make this a heading 3. I'm going to link it just like that, and that might work. Boom, now you have an outbound link. So it's telling me the focus keyword does not appear in the URL for this page, so let's change that to ecom edge review, and that should fix that. So I was apparently incorrect there. It's good to know that I've been doing it wrong. I guess I forgot. A meta description has been specified, but it does not give the focus keyword. There, let's see, I'm just making each one green. You have not used your focus keyword in any subheading such as H2 in your comment in your copy. So this said, a focus keyword appears in the URL. It says consider adding some images. So a good image that you can always add is a picture of the course. So this right here. So copy image URL. Put this up here. Click insert from URL. Insert into post, even though it's not really. Come on. Okay, so I may have to actually just download this image. Actually, I'm just gonna hit print screen because all I want is this. What I do is hit print screen, go to paint in Windows, so it's like file, search paint, click on it, hit paste it, and I'll paste it in. So to paste, you Control V, then you're just gonna save it. And I'm just going to select. I recommend you create a promotions folder because that's going to make you more organized, and always put the resources in the right spot. Insert that into post. You can either have it at the top or toward the bottom. It says the images on this page do not have alt tags, so you can actually click edit and then look for the alternative text. Update. There you go. The focus keyword does not appear in the page title. It actually does, though. So that's actually wrong. Let's change this to, maybe that's what it meant. There you go. That is what it meant. So ecom edge review, honest and real. The keyword density is 2.8%, which is over the 2.5% maximum. The focus keyword was found 3 times. So it wants you to have 300 words on content and then have 2.8%, which is over the maximum. Let's try removing that. So I guess it considers this the first paragraph. Let's actually move this then. Can we easily move it? Well, yes. Okay, just do it like this. So it wants me to have 300 words. No items found. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, video. I put the video. Now it's telling me to write more. All right. Here's some things I really enjoy about this course. One, it involves using Amazon, which has been a greatly underutilized service and niche this year. Two, it's something that you can set up in a few minutes. And see, if you can't get a review copy, I recommend coming down here and to the JV page and looking at the swipes. Because that'll give you a good impression. So I'm actually going to pull the swipes over to my second monitor and then work on going through and reviewing this. So it says, hey, what would you do if you had an extra $383,000 in your bank account? But more importantly, what if you had the blueprint to be able to replicate that income every single year? Well, today's your lucky day. So, and doesn't require a website. You don't have to buy any new domains. You don't have to use any PVC or burn a hole in your wallet. And you don't have to mess with SEO. Because of this, I consider this course extremely easy. That means it's something you can pick up and do without any effort or extra time added to your routine. All you have to do is follow their 4-step plan, and because of this, give it a 5 out of 5 for ease of use. So they want 70 more words. Let's see, looking at the swipes. My thinking behind this isn't something you have to start from scratch. Especially when Amazon, the biggest by your search engine. So right now I'm just trying to take up space to reach the 300. As you can see, I've got 278, which it's giving me the green light. Like, this is your overall score. And since I've done all this, it's basically giving me a green light, but I was trying to reach the 300 mark. And I wish I had a video, so I'm going to make the video for this later. But what you want to do is you want to make sure this overall gets to a green light. I'm about 22 words away. I like to put an overall score sometimes. This is need 284 words. What to, and then I'm gonna put like OTO1, OTO2. Always like to give you guys the scoop on the OTOs. Here is what you can expect from the OTOs in this. So then I'm going to pull back up the JV page, back over just so you can see. Now what I'm going to be doing is looking for their descriptions of OTOs, okay? Because I like people to know what's going to be in there. So he's got a little bit of talking about what it does, but if I can find like a funnel image, here you go. So price is going to be 97. OTO2 is going to be 197. I'm not exactly sure what these are, but he does have a description down here, okay? We're just gonna do it like this. Then you can put your overall opinion. CO2, so done for you service, nice. Okay, so that should get us green on all of them. And just like that, we've followed all of this. Now, the goal will obviously be to take the video from yesterday and round this out and put it right here. But I've matched all the criteria that it recommends for being SEO ready. I'm going to go ahead and save draft. But what you do after this point, okay, after you have this review, is you take your link and you're going to buy a certain Fiverr gig, and I'm going to show you. Now, the gig you want is one that's going to give you high PR links. And I actually have a good one on Fiverr right here. It says, I will skyrocket your Google rankings with 30 high PR SEO backlinks. I'll actually make this, here, just so you guys can remember it easier. I'll actually make this a pretty link. Hey, so Fiverr gig, okay. And what this gig is going to do is you're going to send it to your post. For $5, send it to the post you just made. It's going to skyrocket you up in the rankings, okay. So what I'm going to do now is buy this post and give them everything they need. But now that we have the full green light using the Yoast SEO plugin, all you gotta do is publish it, okay? You use a video, make a quick video for it. It can be 2 minutes, 10 minutes, it doesn't matter. And then you'll get it ranked onto Google for those keywords, all right? And then you hit publish, and then you buy this gig. And so that'll make sure that you get added over here like these guys did for Profit Canvas. And it's another way to practically get free traffic and build your brand. So I highly recommend you do this, combine it with the YouTube method from yesterday, and then the warrior form method from day one to build out and quickly build a big brand. Now, of course, we are going to be holding an optional webinar on Monday where it's no pitch. We're just going to be showing you guys how to do this and give you all the more in-depth tricks, including things like JV recruitment, OTOs, funneling, and everything else. So if that's something you'd be interested in, click the link below this video and it'll take you to that page. It's only $1 to get registered, but it does, charge the full price after that we have the webinar. So if that's something you'd be interested in, we don't want your money if you don't like it, so you'll be able to cancel after the webinar, but we know you guys are going to love it because we're going to cover some in-depth stuff that shows how we've just gotten some insane numbers this year, and you can't get this training anywhere else. So hopefully we'll see you there. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to put them below and we will answer. Thanks for watching.